What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wayne James and I'm coming at you with another reaction video. And today, this is interesting and I'm gonna say it like this. As an upcoming YouTuber, blowing up and all that shit, man, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta talk about this. And this is relates to everybody. And when it comes to getting famous and getting recognition, you're gonna have crazy fans come out of nowhere and it's gonna antagonize you or gonna do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So right here it says, well, hold on. Oh shoot, I can't even see because this shit is blocking the way. I'm sorry. Celebrity worship is getting out of hand. So that being said, like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 400 subs. Sit back and grab your popcorn, grab your drink, get your headphones, AirPods, AirTags, whatever the fuck you're gonna get. Enjoy the video. So wait. First and foremost, sorry, she is worshiping Chrisean Rock. I mean, what did she have? I mean, that song Survival is a banger. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that shit, but that's only one song I know from her.
It's her birthday.
I don't know if it's acting or if it's... Nah, you can't be serious, bro. I mean, I understand if it's Beyonce or fucking Chris Brown or Drake or whatever, yeah. But Chrisean Rock is crazy, bro. And I don't disrespect her either. I don't judge her. No, I don't judge her.
What did Aries Spears say?
Nuke the whole generation.
Why are you crying over meeting Chrisean Rock? This woman did nothing more than be a blue-face groupie, drop terrible music.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
And drink and smoke while being pregnant with her son. What are you crying over, dog? I mean, unless she inspired you to not follow in her footsteps, then I mean, I guess you could cry, but I highly doubt that's the case. This celebrity worship is getting out of hand, man. It is getting insane. Worshipping a celebrity, in my opinion, has got to be one of the dumbest things you
one of the dumbest things people could ever done, bro.
You could do as a human. Like, I feel like we all have a list of celebrities in our head that if we met them, it'd be cool. But to treat these people like gods is absolutely wild to me. Like, it's so crazy because there's some people out there that would sacrifice their firstborn child to breathe the same air as a celebrity, which is insane. And it's so sad because at the end of the day, celebrities are humans. They're just like you. Stop idolizing them. Whatever they achieve, you can achieve as well because you are human. Man, I knew this celebrity worship was getting bad when I saw someone faint over Lil Baby. Out of all these celebrities in the world.
What the fuck? Wait, go back. What the fuck?
When I saw someone...
Yo, did Lil Baby help her out though?
Faint over Lil Baby.
Nah, she just, you could tell that she... the way how he saw that girl fainted, he probably like, oh, you gonna drop the bitch, bro. But man, I ain't gonna lie though, that's crazy. Well, like I said, if I have fan base, like if I have a super fan base, crazy fan base, bro, if they want to meet and greet, I don't have to charge them or no. You could just have a little conversation, and take pictures, and then keep on stepping. Nah, I'm joking, but that's it. That's all I gotta say. But all you just gotta know is that you always gotta support. It's like if your fan base supports you, you gotta support your fan base. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's how it goes. That's how you build a momentum fan base.
Of all these celebrities in the world, you're fainting over Lil Baby? What has Lil Baby done to make you faint over this man? This man's rap career is the epitome of mid. Don't get me wrong, Lil Baby definitely has some bangers under his belt, but at the same time, I don't think there's anything in his catalog that would make me faint if I saw this man in public. But hey, maybe she was just waiting in line for a long time for a Lil Baby meet and greet, and by the time she got to the front, her excitement and dehydration and maybe starvation made her their fame. Who knows?
Fact.
Speaking of meet and greets, we got to talk about them within this video. Look, I've been in my fair share of meet and greets within my life. Growing up, I was online a lot.
never
and I've
had
done
a
like
fucking
influencer
meet
meet
and
and
greet,
greets.
man.
There was one meet and greet I went to with this one Viner, Meech on Mars.
that's
There's
nice.
also another point where I went to a
Myth,
TSM
Myth.
meet and greet.
What
I
happened
stood
to
in the
him?
line for hours to meet
Yeah,
TSM.
that nigga, that nigga got skills in Fortnite though. I ain't gonna lie, but he went disappear. Him and what's the other dude name? I forgot the other dude name. Well, he had a high pitched voice that "You trash, you trash," something like that. I forgot his name though. But anyways, continue. In my life, I never had a meet and greet with a celebrity. Or let's say if I'm walking somewhere, I see a whole group of celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I never had that. But I do see a few couple celebrities. But I never shook hands or say hello or anything. I just kept going because it made no sense. I was just gonna be right in front of the Epiphany. Just oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please shake my hand, please shake my. Oh fuck no, oh fuck no. That can't be me.
Luckily, I didn't pay anything to meet the man because that'd be the biggest waste of money in my entire life. But hey, bro was cool. I can't lie. Bro was mad chill. I was like 14 or 15 at the time. But now I'm 22, and if I'm being completely real, I'd never sit in line for hours to speak and take a picture with another human being, let alone pay that human being to speak and take a picture with them. That is wild to me. It's very stupid, and it's a huge waste of money, in my opinion. But there's people out there that would. Like these grown adults spending $1,200 and waiting hours in line to meet Chris Brown. Spending $1,000 to meet another
That's
human is
insane.
absolutely wild to me. That is absolute insanity. And when people do take these pictures with Chris Brown, they always got these freak ass pictures, man. Man, you got this picture of this girl being choked, which I feel like this is crazy. I don't think this is the best position to be in when you're near Chris Brown, judging from the man's past. You even got people getting their cheeks gripped by this man and him kissing them on their forehead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if I spent $1,000,
Damn. And y'all be calling Chris Brown this and that. For all y'all Chris Brown hater fans, I still obsessed with the one. I fuck with CB for life, bro. For all y'all haters who stole hate on Chris Brown for what the thing he did to Rihanna, y'all gotta lay that shit off. That is like a whole fucking 12 years ago, 25, 20, whatever. That's so much a couple years ago. Lay that shit off. Now, look where he is now. He's making money and he's selling out tours. So get off his dick, bro. Literally, get off his mean munching. Simple. Cause all y'all do is hate. Cause the way how y'all see it is y'all nothing but a hating ass, little ass kids, bro. Like literally, basically, they are gonna say, oh, he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna repeat the same thing with Oh my gosh, bro. I'm sick enough with these people, yo.
hey, I'm gonna get kissed on my forehead for sure if I was this crazy. But I feel like this is so insane when you look at it from the perspective of like, one day she's gonna marry a dude and that dude is gonna have to sit there and deal with the fact that Chris Brown was gripping his girl's cheeks at one point while kissing her on her forehead, and she spent $1,000 for that to happen. You also got people bringing baby scans to these meet and greets, which is so crazy to me. Cause like a baby scan out of all things, why would you think that this man Chris Brown cares about your baby? You also got dudes paying $1,000 to do fusion
That
poses
is crazy.
with Chris Brown. As a grown man, you sat in line
You
and
pay
paid
money just to do that.
$1,200 to fusion pose with another man.
Fusion
$1,000 to do this.
You could do it with your friends.
Done this at home with one of the homies for free. Now I know the picture wouldn't get as much publicity as this one right here, but man, you would have saved yourself $1,000. I'm like, these people are genuinely out of their minds. It should be a crime to spend $1,200 for a picture with another human being.
Like,
you're spending $1,200 for that small
hard working
interaction with
money
that person.
from
that
work.
small window of an interaction. It's about
scratching
like
your claw. You make like $12,000.
Hey, what's good, dog? Yo, picture, then boom.
$1,200 is
you spent
crazy,
$1,200
bro.
for that, like.
You could pay your
what makes
rent
it even
for that.
crazier is that there's definitely people out there
That's
who
your
have
rent
most likely
money.
met
all your
Chris
rent
Brown,
money just to
right?
fucking...
Or even met a different celebrity within the world, you know? Because celebrities, they do these meet and greets all the time, right? That met that celebrity on the street, and let's say just a few minutes of a conversation, all for free. They didn't have to pay a dime. Yet there's clowns out here spending thousands. Insane, man. Now, I know it's rare to see celebrities just out and about because, look, Chris Brown, we're gonna use him for an example. He is an A-list celebrity. Anytime he goes out, he's getting swarmed. So for you to get a interaction with him, it's very rare.
It's
so
difficult.
To get that guaranteed interaction and that picture, you can pay the small price of $1,000. But in my opinion, that still doesn't justify to spend $1,200 to meet another human being. That is insane to me. And what makes it even more
really
insane is just the economy we're living in. $1,200 is the price of some apartments. A one-bedroom apartment in some places, you can spend $1,200 and you'll be good, right? Yet you got people out here spending that on a picture with another human being. That is insane to me. Look, spend your money how you want, but y'all are crazy. But that's not even the craziest thing a Chris Brown fan has done. There was a Chris Brown fan that talked about giving up on her dreams of marrying Chris Brown in her wedding vows.
Well, 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 we finally made it to the day. The day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
All these people are laughing, but you can see it in this man's face. He is hurt
funny.
from that. On the
That is not, yo. That is not cool. That is not cool. You say that shit in front of millions and millions of people, bro. Damn. Over for a next nigga, bro? That's tough, bro.
day of the wedding, this man wants to spend his life with this woman. He got her the ring, promising that he's gonna be with her forever, and she's talking about another man. That is sad, and I feel bad.
That is sad.
Right here. In my opinion, like, this isn't even funny. It's just super disrespectful. Something like this makes it sound like you don't even want to marry this dude anymore. It sounds like you're just settling for this guy because you can't get Chris Brown, which, I mean, that really is what she's doing. This is loser activity, man. And this was the caption of a post that she actually put out after she went to a Chris Brown meet and greet. And this was the picture also that she took with Chris Brown while she was engaged. Like, this is insane.
That is really insane.
Came true. If you know anything about me, this has been my life dream. Meeting my #1 artist / celebrity.
Yeah.
Checked off my
let you guys
bucket
read
list.
it.
I've been a fan and supporter since middle school.
I
Chris
can
Brown
pause it.
was the absolute nicest and most humble person to meet and actually have a real conversation with. We talked about his show, and he actually asked little old me for critiques. Me and my sister custom made the roses. I got to show him my wedding vows, my words, I put you in my vows, not on no creep shit though. Him and his aunt laughed during our pose. He said, "Does your husband approve?" Which he did, and we discussed it multiple times before my meet and greet. We good. I actually got to lock eyes and touch this man. On top of this, had a wonderful night in the executive suites. 10 out of 10. 11/11 tour was one of my favorite nights. Can't wait for the next tour. That is so insane that she's talking about how she got to lock eyes with this man and talking about the man in her wedding vows. That is so sad. That is genuinely so sad. Hey, but one thing I will say about Chris Brown is at least he's enthusiastic when it comes to his pics with his fans, which I'm not gonna lie, I would be too if people were paying me $1,000 to meet me. I'd be all smiles. My face would be stuck from me smiling all day.
Yeah,
One of the
like
crazy case of celebrity worship is when Duke Dennis was streaming. He was doing an IRL stream, and
Facts.
a fan came up to him, basically begging on her knees to suck this man's meat to thousands of people.
I seen this clip. I've seen this clip, bro. Bro, that is out of that is straight out of contact, bro. Like, literally, like, think about it. Duke Dennis doing his stream, right? He's with his friends and homies and shit, bro. Nigga got swarmed by his fans. Not all niggas, bro. Bitches, bro. Bare bitches, bro. And all of a sudden, there's one particular girl out of nowhere. She would have threw out her whole secret at this nigga, bro. You wanna pleasure him on live stream. Like, literally, you yo, like, literally, bro, like that. Imagine sorry. Imagine if you have a girlfriend like this, and and you watching Duke Dennis live stream, and you come upon with your girl on live stream. You say, "Yo, that's my girl right there, bro. Why you on the nigga live stream?" And she said that shit right in front of him. Said, "Yo, we actually getting a breakup, bro. Leave the text DND, or it's over. That's it. We're done. We through. We breaking up. Something like that, bro. Yo." Damn. No, we gotta skip this shit because I seen this shit already. I mean, if y'all I'm not gonna do it because I know people don't see this shit, bro.
I give phenomenal head.
No, I don't doubt that, but I'm saying I can't say that. I can't say
You can find out though.
Huh?
I say you can find out though.
I can find out. No, but I'm saying I can't say that.
You can find out that, yo, that is crazy.
No hands, I don't care.
I can't,
Yo, she throwing out her books, bro. She throwing out her playbook at her. Oh my gosh, bro. I hope nobody not cuffing this shit, bro. Because yo, check your live stream. If you cuff her, watch that live stream. Watch videos like this, bro. I'm telling you. Watch that live stream.
That is one of the most cringe-worthy clips.
That is
on the
cringe.
internet. And this woman is the biggest loser, man. Oh my God, Duke, please, can I give you some head, Duke? Please, it'd be an honor to give you some head. Okay, wait, do not take that out of context. Anyone who's watching this video,
the way how he's saying this, that's something mad zesty, right? That's something mad crazy.
I know y'all
right
are going to, but please don't. I beg y'all not to. But as for the girl in this video, she needs to do something productive with her life. And it's funny because later on in this stream, Duke had to pull her to the side and have a talk with her, basically telling her to chill out.
I listen.
Yeah, knock
Never
that
again.
shit off.
Not loud, not
I know,
loud, not
listen,
loud. You're not
listen.
finna embarrass me.
I know I'm not listen. Never again will you go to anybody.
Well, not it's
Hold
not
on, hear
just
me out.
anybody.
I know
You're not just
that. I
anybody,
know
though.
that, man. I know that. Hear me out, though.
Duke, you gotta.
I know, but listen.
Duke,
Just hear me
you're
out.
Yeah,
Duke.
I understand. You just chill, girl. Just chill. I understand. Yes, that's Duke. That is. But you just gotta listen to what he's gonna say. Cause imagine you. If it was a dude who will say that shit to a female, bro. Let me grape you by your cheeks or something like that. Say something like that. He could get canceled and get locked up for shit like this, bro. Imagine if Duke that is running to a female girl live stream and says some crazy shit like that. I'm saying for example, I'm not throwing his name out. I'm saying for example, don't get it twisted. So yeah, say some shit like that, yo. He could get canceled for that, and all his endorsements and everything will be done. But when the females do that shit, bro, say some crazy shit, bro, they just let, it's like a getaway clean sweep. You just gotta listen and just hear the man out, bro. He's not gonna be mad at him, be mad at her. Pause. But he's gotta understand. He's gotta relax and chill, just live the moment.
But listen, just
Duke,
hear me out, though.
Okay, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Listen, you hearing me, you ain't listening, though.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hear me, but you ain't
Look,
listening.
never do that again.
You just touched my titty. I hope you know that.
No, I'm sorry. Never
Don't
do
be
it.
sorry.
I know, but like, never again. Alright? Keep that shit on the.
DL.
Yeah, don't nobody need to know what you working with
Right,
until they
but I
find
didn't
out
say
what
it to
you
nobody
working.
else.
I know. Until they find out what you working with, then that's when you feel me? Nice to meet you, though.
My name is Armani, by the way. Armani, yeah.
Dude, nice to meet you.
Of course.
I like how she says, you're not finna embarrass me, when she embarrassed herself by asking this man if she could give him the dome while he's live to thousands of people around all these people. Ma'am, you embarrassed yourself long before this. And I think the most annoying part about this clip is that she keeps on trying to hit on bro. When bro's trying to actually be real with her and tell her to stop, you can't do something like this. This is weird. This is odd. It's truly sad, man. But what's even sadder are the people that worship celebrity
Dude,
weddings. Like recently, this actually sparked the whole inspiration
like,
for this
it could
video.
be the
There's this
little,
wedding
it
with
could
the
be
musical
the
artist
teenagers,
Stunna
that's why
Vegas
that's why
and
dude
Mona
just gotta be
Leo. I
careful
think that's how you
with
say her
them
name, or
females, yo.
Mona Leo. And first off, congrats to them. That's an amazing accomplishment for the both of them, and I'm truly happy for them. That is great. But a lot of people were on the internet talking about how this was one of the greatest weddings to ever happen on the planet Earth. And this was the tweet that really sparked the inspiration for this video. As y'all can see, this is a picture from their wedding, and it's a picture of Stunna Vegas with their child, and the caption says, "This picture is so powerful. Y'all don't even understand. They just made us believe in young black love again." Which,
That's
if I'm
just the
being honest,
pose.
like, there's nothing powerful
That's nothing
about
powerful.
this picture. Y'all are just gassing it up because they're
That's him and his
celebrities, if we're
son.
being quite frank. It's just a black man walking with his son on the day that he's marrying his wife. It's a great picture. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But it's not this almighty picture like y'all are trying to make it seem. If this is the picture that makes you believe in young black love, then you never believed in young black love in the first place. Like, there's black love out there. You just gotta step outside, man. Touch a little bit of grass, maybe. Maybe inhale some of that O2. you'd see that there's young black love out in the world. What we're not gonna do is sit here and act like this is anything special. And it's crazy because people did
I'm gonna tell you like this. People don't. I'm gonna say for ladies and gentlemen out there, boys and girls. There is. I'm gonna say like this. People don't understand what love is until you find out what actually love is. I just feel like y'all be hitting boxes and checking out scores and put on your highlight plays, replays, and say, yo, she's 1 out of 10 or he's 1 out of 10. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the people these days they just feel like they feel like relationship in 2025 is so difficult. You know what I'm saying? When I met my girlfriend, you know, we keep it 100, straight 100, and no matter what, if something, God forbid, if something between me and her doesn't go out, it doesn't fall out right or something, then it is what it is. Cause I ain't gonna be like these immature ass little ass niggas, bro. Just that bitch, bro. Or she something like that. Nah, bro. You just keep on moving and wish her nothing but the best. And that's what a real man is. You know, just don't come back with no vengeance, none of that, no tensions that you wanna seek crazy attacks on your ex or something like that. For ladies too, you gotta take accountability. You gotta accept accountability. Cause y'all don't. I feel like I don't say not all females, but majority, some females don't accept accountability. But in reality, you gotta accept it regardless. You could hide it. You could try to hide it, but it's not gonna help you though in real life, because you're gonna become a crash out. And all you want to do is start setting niggas up and gay. You know what I'm saying?
the same thing when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift got engaged. Taylor Swift is officially engaged.
Love out there.
I believe in love again. Once again, if Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged makes you believe in love again, then you never believed in love in the first place. I hate to break it to you. You also had people full on sobbing, talking about their engagement like they just got engaged.
So like the Taylor Swift engagement, super shocking at first, but now that I'm like actually processing that the artist that I've known for the longest in my life sat there for a moment and I was like, holy fucking shit, like she's engaged, like go girl. Be happy.
Look, it's beautiful to see a couple getting engaged and soon getting married, but it's so crazy to me that people are treating this like they're getting engaged. Like, even if they are engaged, I hate to break it to you, but you are still lonely, my dog. Why are you so focused on their relationship, man? Kudos to them, but get a life. This stuff is sad. Pour that worship into yourself, man.
I mean, everybody's saying that.
But yeah, with all that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Twitch Cameron WAK, Twitter Cameron.
All right, shout out to Cameron, whatever her name is. Respect your video. I did give it a like a long time ago. And the crazy thing about this video is I did this video and I was trying to upload it, but I hear some little echo, so I just did like a little redo. So, and I fixed a little edits and shit. So basically we good. So my thoughts and my opinions about this video, man. I just feel like, yeah, celebrities do go crazy, like literally, like going to tours, and you know when you do meet and greet with celebrities and shit, and you start spazzing the fuck out, or you start doing like worship things, like oh like he's God or something. That's all I gotta say. But all you gotta do is just, hey, what's up, man? I fuck with your music, you know, everything you do. You're an inspiration for me. For, you know, to do things like how you do, and it makes me, you know, that's it. Keep it pushing, take a picture, and keep it pushing, bro. That's it. Don't just do no extra shit, bro. That's all I gotta say. That would have been me though. But if I had like crazy fan base and shit, bro, I would have called. Even have like a little call or chat to say, you know, I appreciate for everything that you watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna inspire y'all just to keep doing what you gotta do. Stay in school. If you have a dream, chase it. No matter what, don't let it collect dust. Chase it. There you go. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, comment below which videos you want me to react to. I'ma wrap this shit up, man. And focus on my grind to 400 subs.